Hello, Geminis. Hope you've been doing well. Hope your new year is treating you well so far. Welcome to my platform and welcome back to my platform. If you've been here before, I hope and I just hope everyone is enjoying the messages that I've been giving. I am so blessed and I'm so thankful to have the gift that I have. I am divine energy. I am I do communicate my through my higher self with the divine. I am also considered divine energy. We all are. We are all created from God, so we all do have a design. We are all created with a gift. I have multiple gifts, and this is one of them. I love to read cards. I don't need them, but I love to read cards. So as I do your reading, with that being said, some messages might come out that don't pertain to the cards that drop on the table. Like for instance, right now I could tell you that one of y'all is cheating. I don't know who it is, but you know who I'm talking to. That's what I got. One of y'all cheating. Um, Somebody likes to watch the sunrise. Watermelon, but you don't like the seeds in the watermelon. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Gemini and Uranus in your birth chart. If you're not sure where your signs lie in your birth chart, you can go to cafeastrology.com and receive a free birth chart. So I can also be followed on Facebook where I'm more active at Spiritual Divine 22. And the name of the page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Reading at Divine Spiritual 22. I think all of that is out the way. So let's get right into it. I've shuffled your cards. So the first thing we're going to do is pull your crystal needed from the month of January 2020. And you have Ruby. You have Ruby. I get the glare off the card. But it's so gold and like she's so pretty. I hope that's a better view of the card for you. No, that's first. Okay. So this says, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And we're going to read more information on as to why Spirit has guided you to a ruby this month. You received this card because your heart needs some tender, loving care following a loss or the ending of a relationship. You're grieving and you could use a reassuring hug, which your guardian angels are giving you now. This can also be a sign to reach out for emotional support after a heartbreak. In some cases, this card may mean that your physical heart or your heart chakra needs care and attention. Perhaps a healthful diet or exercise change or medical intervention is needed. This can also be a sign to connect with the Sacred Heart of Jesus for spiritual healing and purification. God is blessing your heart and guiding you to take the path that's true and right for you. And so it is. So I'm going to start off with the Celtic Cross with one deck, and then I'm going to use a second deck to get more information on the cards that falls on the table for the Celtic Cross the first time. And then after that, I will do your monthly oracle, your monthly affirmation, what your angels would like for you to know or work on, and what divine energy would like for you to know or work on. Okay? Okay. So let's get started. I am. Oh, I also wanted to let you know that even though a lot of you, um, how can I say this? A lot of you celebrate New Year's on a man-made calendar, but I just wanted to let you know that way back when there was no calendar, right? So, oh yeah, I'm gonna learn you today. Way back when there was no man-made calendar. So with that being said, next Friday is when the new year starts on a new moon, because everything went by the stars, the moon, and the sun. That's how things were determined back then. So I do believe the date is January 11th. So January 11th is when the actual new year starts, for those of you who did not know. Okay, so presently I'm showing that someone is will receive messages this month. I want to say pertaining to a job. Could also be pertaining to personal relationship, but we'll get more information on that. Currently, also some of you, which is also filled with passion, can be filled with some intense illusions. We'll get into that as well. Also, someone's ego is like way high. You're feeling yourself a little bit too much and need to tone it down. What's crossing you right now, or conflicted feelings about being in a relationship, soulmate, twin flame. In a third position, 2 to 3 years ago to now, or currently now, I'm seeing an abundance of money coming in for some of you. What's crowning you right now is the Queen of Coins, which is awesome because the Queen of Coins brings not only abundance of money, um, just in life in general, in every area and aspect of your life, she brings abundance. She's very caring. She can be nurturing, um, intuitive, um, fertility is also known to go with this card as well. But fertility can be in growth, okay? As in, as in work, as in growth in work, or growth in a relationship. That's what's crowding you. And for some of you, this month you will, for some reason, some of you are not, you're stagnant, you're not moving forward, you're not focused. There's something you're not focused on right now. Now in your sixth position, which is in, I like to say, it could be 2 to 3 weeks from now, or it could be a desire that you have. And that is new beginnings, also travel, relocation, possibly a new home, but definitely new beginnings. How some of you are seeing yourselves right now is, again, some conflict when it comes to love and your emotions in a relationship. Around you right now, I'm showing a lot of obstacles, a lot of people coming towards you, a lot of drama. A lot of conflict, a lot, a lot. Um, for some of you have fears of losing money, and some of you are hoping to get some money in. But I feel that this is a fear. Some of you are having some fear. There's a lot of fear of money going on here, and you're watching your money very carefully. You're watching how you spend it. You're watching where it's going. You're watching it like you're watching it carefully. You're watching it. In the 10th position in the outcome, I see that some of you will be going through a lot of obstacles, but you will be okay. You're going to be tired, but you're going to conquer. You're going to win. It's going to be defeated. Okay? You see all those obstacles. You see the stairs and you're coming down. Like he had to go through all that, and now he's just tired. See how his helmet's even on the ground, like he's tired. So that's a good outcome. But divine will guide you through your obstacles and be with you through your obstacles. So it is. And the overall energy, once again, is pertaining to money. Um, some of you feel that you're giving too much of yourselves or even giving too much money. But I feel like it's some of you giving too much of yourselves. If this were this way, it was showing me that you would be getting it back, but you're not. Okay, so and that's how you're feeling. You're feeling like you're not. Whatever you're putting out, you feel like you're not getting back. Like maybe you're giving money to somebody and you feel like you're giving too much. Maybe you're giving too much of your time, too much of your energy, too much love, too much something, and you don't feel like you're getting the same back in return. So now we're gonna get more information on these cards on the table. Okay, so please show me why the kingdom are. Here we go. So presently, and feeling why you're feeling empowered is because you walked away from a relationship. You thought it was a serious commitment and it wasn't. You did forgive them. The problem was resolved. So you ended a relationship and now you feel empowered because maybe you healed your heart chakra. And that's a good thing, right? That's a real good thing. So I'm not even mad that that card is in the way it came in. That's good. So what's crossing you, some of you right now, as I said, you feel conflicted when it comes to love. And that's down here twice. Yeah, it's down here twice. So let's see what's going on with that. So maybe it'll be explained to us twice, or maybe there's two different outcomes. We'll see. I don't know. So you're conflicted about love. I'm showing that whatever conflict that you have, you need to believe in it because it's real. It is true. Have positive thoughts. Um, keep yourself keep your self confidence up. I feel like maybe there's a lack of self confidence going on here. Okay, and definitely make sure that you know your worth. Because if you don't know your worth, being in a relationship and love and emotions and all of that can really jack you up if you don't know your worth. Okay, it can jack you up. So what's counting you is money. Please show me why the 7 points there. And it's money coming in. It's not money that you have. Not. It's not money you've received yet. It's money coming in. You're waiting for it. You see, how she's sitting here. She got her basket. You see her coins. She's waiting like for them to fall. She's waiting. So that's what's crowning you. Money is coming. Money is coming. So let's set the coin here. Thank you. Yep, money's definitely coming, and pursue your dreams. Yep, and it's time for you to pursue your dreams. When it comes to your career, when it comes to everything, that's the Ace of Spring, along with your Seven of Coins. You're waiting for is coming. It's coming. I told y'all it was coming. It is coming. That is awesome. Now we have the Queen of Coins also here, and we're going to see why she's here. I'm sorry, that's what it was. The Queen was what was crowning you. But it's still good that you have the Seven of Coins with the Ace of Springs, because that means that money is coming. But the Queen of Coins is here too. That's what's crowning you. The Queen of Coins is crowning you. And along with the Queen of Coins crowning you, I'm showing that it's going to bring some type of relationship or emotional turmoil. I don't like that. And for some reason, when this money comes in, well, that's a good thing. When the money comes in, you're going to feel that you have to move in silence. You're not going to tell too many people about it. You're basically going to keep telling people to mind their business, which is what I would do. I would do that. Now, for some of you, I said that you're not moving forward. Maybe you feel stagnant because you're not focused. Let's see what that's all about. Please show me why the Palace of Wands is here. Please show me why the Palace of Wands is here. You're not focused, and you're not moving forward. Seems to me like you're not reaching out to others for help. Seems to me like there's people who's willing to help you, and you're not taking their hand. You're not allowing them to gift you. You're not accepting the help for some of you, and not for all of you. Um, I do hope this money is for all of y'all, though. I do. I really do. But you're not you're not moving forward. People are trying to give to you to get through whatever it is you're going through. May it be financial, may it be some type of moral support, anything. You're not accepting the help. Now, for your new beginnings, that's in the sixth position, which is, I say, can be 3 to 6 weeks from now, but it can also be an outcome desire. And I'm showing that with the new beginning, you need you're going to have to spend some time alone for this new beginning. You're going to have to know your self-worth. And you're going to have to become happy within yourself in order for your new beginning to take place. That sounds like when a tower comes in for those of you who do not know, it removes people, places, power to come in. If the video keeps pausing, I'll just stop and pick up because we're going through a bad storm right now. In the seventh position, again, I'm showing some conflict when it comes to love. Soulmate. Soulmate. Show me what it's about to say in reverse. Mhm. All right. I don't know. Yeah, a little stubborn today. But for this reading, please show me what it's about to say in reverse. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so some of you are you have fears of being with your soulmate. Hmm. Some of you are actually focusing on past relationships and how they turned out. So you're focusing on like probably the worst case scenario. Um, don't have negative thoughts. Don't do that. Some of you are definitely worried, and it's your fear and being worried about this soulmate energy that you have is what is the problem. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Definitely let it go. So what's around you is a lot of drama, and that's also with. So you're not with the drama. You're not able to see. You don't. Things. You have too much drama. You're not able to think. You're not able to react. You're anxious. Like your anxieties are crazy. You don't have any patience. You don't feel like there is anything else good that's going to come to you. Um, you're just not satisfied. You're not content at all. You're not content at all. And that's for the person that's around a lot of drama. That's exactly why you're around. And that's how the drama is making you feel. But you can withdraw yourself from the drama at any time. It's your choice. It's your choice. Have faith. Pray. Manifest. Okay, now for some of you, I said that your fear is of money, and I showed you the card with this person studying the money real like the money. You have concerns about where your money's going, how it's being spent. Please show me about it. Thank you. 8 points here. So you're studying your money. Oh shoot. You're studying your money because you're not, first of all, you're not listening to your intuition. Second of all, how can I put this? You're not following your intuition and you're not giving. Maybe there's a certain person or person. Let me tell you something real quick. Like, God forbid you leave today or tomorrow, but you can't take it with you. Okay? You can't take it with you. And just as easy as divine energy has blessed you with this money, best believe if you keep this attitude up, if you keep acting this way about material items, and money is a material item, it will get taken away. And it's just everything you have is through divine energy. Be grateful and be humble. Whew, that hit me real quick, like I had to break it down. All right. Now for who went through obstacles and and you're done. The obstacles are out your way. You feel like you're moving forward. You feel like you're making progress. You've depleted. Yep, you depleted your obstacles, but there's something that you need to or someone needs to communicate to you about something that you're not clear about. There's something you're not clear about. Um, Maybe because you're tired, but you're not um, taking heed to um, like you have some ideas or some things you want to do, but I guess because you're so tired, because you just came out of like this battle here, that you're not taking heed to like your own ideas. You're not like listening to yourself. I'm also showing that you're not, again, you're not focused. I don't know what's going on with you guys not being focused here. But maybe it's because you're tired. Maybe it's because you're tired. And I did say also because of other people. Yeah, yeah. You need to heal your heart chakra. Heal your heart chakra. Uh, Heal your heart chakra before you move forward. So, along with the overall energy, um, I pulled a 11th card outside of the Celtic Cross, and I said that people or some of you feel like you're giving too much of yourself or energy or money or something that you too much of. It's definitely money that you I feel is majority money. Um, Also, some of you are thinking about what you're going to do when you retire. Some of you are thinking about saving money for your kids, but it's not into play right now because um, you're not sure what to do with your money. But it's coming because the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Coins says so. It is coming. It's definitely coming. Also, for those who want to do retirements or investments for your kids, do not allow this to become a argument in your relationship. I don't know who this is for, but it's a problem. Don't fight over money. Like I said, money is material. Money will come and go. As quick as you get it, as quick as divine will take it away from you if you don't, if you're not, properly using it properly or following how divine is telling you to give. You have to give. You have to give. You have to. You cannot cling on to anything and think that it's going to be okay. Okay, life does not work like that. So now let's get into your other cards and get some more clarification of what the cards were on the table. So we're going to do your affirmation for the month of January 1st. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. I see blue, green, orange, red. Somebody's bed, a bedroom. Okay, so your affirmation says evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. And I did say in the reading that I felt like that card was a rebirth card. So let's see what the evolution is all about. So I'm going to read the affirmation and then I'm going to read why the card was drawn and I'm going to read the affirmation again to make sure that you got it. All lovingly unfolds through time and space. Life constantly transforms, but in essence, nothing changes. There is nothing to fear, there is only love. I am one with the universe and stars. Love is my guiding force. Our world is cradled in a cosmic ocean of love, surrounded by an infinite universe, governed by a higher force greater than our human mind can know or comprehend. We are a forever changing image, forever transforming on our journey through eternity. Yes, the climate is changing, and yes, the earth is transforming. But this has always been so, and this will always continue. We are governed by a will greater than our own, or are we the architects of our own future? This we do not know for sure, but one thing is certain: whether we like it or not, our precious planet will continue to transform. From the stars we were born into a star we shall transform. Y'all ain't get that. From the stars we were born into a star we will transform. Be mindful of Mother Earth. Be considerate and kind to her, but do not fear her changing nature. For just like us, she is transforming to an ever greater light. So your affirmation is again, all lovingly unfolds through time and space. Life constantly transforms, but in essence, nothing changes. There is nothing to fear, there is only love. I am one with the universe and stars. Love is my guiding force. And so it is. Next, we're going to do what divine energy would like for you to know and or work on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. Here, rainbow. Here, rainbow. Okay. Forgive and forget. Forgive and forget is what divine energy would like for you to work on, and we'll see what that is about. Okay, so your divine energy is calling you to find enough self esteem and self love within to accept help from others. I just say you need to do that. It's an inside job and the one you're now assigned. Begin by forgiving and forgetting all that has hurt you in the past or caused you to doubt your lovability. Mm. Acknowledge that hurt and disappointment are inevitable parts of our human learning experience. No matter How painful the real injury was, not that same one didn't cherish you, but that someone failed to love you as you wanted and needed to be loved. Let me read that again. No matter how painful the real energy was, not that someone didn't cherish you, but that someone failed to love you as you wanted and needed to be loved. Humans make mistakes. Divine energy within forgives them. Forgive and forget the past. You survived. You learned. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. And now it's time to move on and love yourself fully. Start by appreciating who you really are, a child of God, divine energy, honey. Acknowledge what's lovable about you and accept the truth of your divinity. It's only the beginning. Oh, I love spirit, y'all. I do. I love spirit. Spirit be preaching. Spirit be preaching. Okay, so this is what your angels would like for you to know or to work on. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. And your angels. Your angels said assertiveness. Assertiveness. And they said this situation can be healed gently and with love. As you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding your words. More clarification on assertiveness. You drew this card because you were asking about a situation where you felt victimized. The angels are saying that the situation can only be rectified if you clearly communicate your needs and expectations to others. It's possible to be both angelic and assertive if you call upon the angels for courage and guidance whenever you intend to speak your truth. With practice, loving assertiveness becomes easier. So face the situation directly, read a book or take a class on assertiveness training, replace aggressive or passive aggressive behavior with assertiveness, handle conflict with honesty and love, tell the truth to yourself and others. This situation is an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. Awesome. And lastly, your monthly oracle card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. And your monthly oracle card is Winter Solstice Reflection. Winter Solstice Reflection. And we're going to see what that card is about. Okay, so awesome. Review the past year and ask yourself what the most important lessons you have had to learn are. What have you accomplished and what dreams and visions you want to manifest in the upcoming year, 2020? Whether it has been a relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events, acknowledge your experience as the being of source, no matter what your judgment, fears, or joys are. Honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness, then let it go. Mm, mm, mm. Allow yourself some solitude so you can spend some quiet, slow time and reflection. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focusing on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all the different possibilities and potential that exist before you. Allow your imagination to roam without limitation or ambition and see what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of that which is gestating, and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. Patience and stillness is called for here. For just as the earth cycles have their own pace, so does this cycle. And that sums everything up. When I tell you I love spirit, I love divine energy. I do, I do, I do. I thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you understood everything. If this reading did not resonate under any fashion, shape, or form, please check the reading for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Again, if you would like a personal reading, um, or just the cards that I read at the end, or both combined together. Also, if you're interested in a spiritual life coach, I can be contacted at spiritualdivine22@gmail.com. I thank you for your time. Please stay blessed. Divine love, light, peace, and energy. Thank you.